tablet. Dial tone, hello! Welcome, welcome. Guess what? What's up? You got a puppy. That's my guess. Alright, I'm skipping the outfit. You've been invited to play with the Beard Boy? I don't know who that is, but I'm happy that you seem excited about it. He has about 2 million subs on YouTube. What? That's a lot. I don't know who this person is, though.
How to act when you see an...
This is like some meme stuff. Alright, we're gonna do the hard parts. You quit Dragon Shield? Yeah, my brother and I left Dragon Shield as well. We sort of started getting a little bit bored. So I haven't been on Dragon Shield in a while. It was getting corrupt. What do you mean? Like, just bad players? Marty was losing it. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I'm debating whether I should even have the hair texture on this. I don't know if it helps or hurts. Well, it's hard to run a server. Not saying that that's an excuse, but it is hard to run a server. Especially when Marty put so much work into building it. It's only normal for him to get annoyed at like every little thing if things start going wrong. There's other servers out there, don't feel bad. That's good. But it's good to see you. I hope you're having fun in your new server. I'm gonna have to start copying these to a sticky note. Oh god. Shading hair seems so hard. I think I have to shade each, like, individual thing, which is gonna be really difficult. I'm not very good at shading. Alright. I'm not very good at this, but we're gonna give it a shot. Uh... I gotta go look at that YouTube tutorial that I was looking at before. Hmm. Hmm. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Hey, Rose! I'm struggling with the concept of cell shading, and I'm looking at a tutorial right now because I don't like the texturing on the hair. It looks too glossy and I hate it. So I'm gonna do my best to try and make it not look crappy. We'll see how far we get. Yeah, I'm not very good at cell shading, but I don't like the default shading that comes in VROID. Especially when I went through all the effort of making her face super cute. And I did the ears yesterday. Like, up close they look shitty, but like from far away they look really nice. So her hair looks like plastic right now, and I don't like it. So I want to do like some kind of shell shading, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I am not very skilled at shell. First of all, cell shading is just not something. I mean, yeah. So this is the default texture in VROID, and then I added my own like brush to it to give it a little more to it, because like this is like literally glossy plastic. I wanted to look like it has some hair strands, but now I want to do some shading on it just to give it some like dimension. Problem is, here's the thing. I'm really bad at shading. Like, brain cannot compute shading all that well. But we're gonna give it a shot, because, you know, gotta get better somehow. Oh, that's way too thin of a brush. Interesting where this line ends up. So if I did this... Oh, I just changed the color completely. I've done both. I've done in VROID Studio, and I've done outside of VROID Studio. Usually when I do the clothes, I try to do it outside of VROID Studio, but there's this artist that I found on YouTube, Kariha, K-A-R-I-H-A. She does everything in VROID, and my thought is, if she can do everything in VROID, then why can't I? That's my thought process. If she can do it, I think I could probably pick it up too. Dude, Kariha is so talented. The first piece that model that I saw her do was the slug model, the rainbow slug. And my god, if you had told me that that was a VROID model, I would have told you you were lying. Because it is probably one of the most detailed models I've seen. I think it rivals some of the models you see from like professional companies. So, yeah. Very, very talented. I guess the big thing is deciding like where my light source is. And this almost seems too light. But yeah, Kariha's modeling skills impress me immensely, and I wish I could model like them. But I am not that talented. I don't know if that made it better or worse. What do you think? Does that make it better or worse? And like, what's that ripple in the hair? I think it made it better. And she's using like a... little more on the red side. Like that? Do you see that? Like this? Do you like that color better? Oh yeah, actually, I agree. It actually looks really good. I just gotta touch it up a little bit here. Okay. I suppose I should add like a lighter highlight too. Yeah? Okay, so we like this color. I'm gonna replace that color code on my list of color codes. And then I'm gonna take... and add a color that's a smidge lighter. Where does that appear? Oh, it's like right next to it? I can't draw a straight line for my life. Wow, that looks so good. I actually really like how this is coming out. The color circle? What do you mean? Oh, I'm not... So, actually, so what do you think of that orange strand with a little bit of lightness in the side? I'm not actually drawing on the model. I'm drawing on the texture side. Can you see that? On stream, you should be able to see that. Oh, it's not showing the circle half the time. Fuck. I see what you see. I do like that a lot. No! I gotta copy this color so I don't lose it. I might erase this, actually. Or, like, thin it out. Actually, what am I doing? I made a mistake! We're gonna delete this layer. We're gonna delete this layer. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. But you're right, it should be more red. I like the more red color. The gray one looked kind of washed out and bland. Okay. I want to do it like that because I do want that like top section to be a little bit dark. And then I'll add another layer. And we're gonna add that color, that lighter color. I want it offset a bit, so like somewhere over here. Yeah. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Hello, Alfonso. Hello. We're coloring hair today. We're learning how to color hair. It's not gonna be pretty. It's probably gonna be a mess, but I like how this orange strand came out. I think it's gonna look really cool. So then... Oh, you want to see physics? I could do that. Let me save. I'm gonna save this as a new item. You could have just asked. I could have done that for you. Why are these facial expressions so weird? I mean, it's always good to learn from other people too. There's nothing wrong with that. I could do that too. Look at those chompers. I mean, the physics... Do I have hair physics on? Yeah, hair physics is on. Yeah, don't mind the outfit right now. The outfit is just like seeing how it looks on the model. They're just sketches. Her tail doesn't have any design on it yet either. I gotta do her tail design. The animations are so silly that they give you. So I take it you like this model better than my current model, which is totally fine. That's the whole point. That's what 2.0s are about. I know, I'm really happy with how this model's coming out. Like, because again, remember, I made this model 2 years ago, almost. Yeah, almost 2 years ago. And this was like when VROID, the program, was in beta. It wasn't even in full access yet. And now, you know, it's in full access. I've improved on my ability to do art in general. Oh, I can actually shift this around, which is kind of cool. I want to turn the manual highlight off. See, the only thing is that with cell shading, this is what I'm doing right now is actually soft shading. It's not even cell shading. Everything that I'm doing is very soft and delicate, which is not a bad thing. I think it's probably what I'm more used to doing. I'm not good at shading. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna improve. We're gonna get better at this. See, and then here's the thing. When I'm done with this model, I'm gonna do my brother's, and then if my sister wants a touch-up, like a brush-up on her model, because, like, again, my model, then I did my sister's model, and again, I still don't really, like, know the full capabilities of this program. What do you mean? Well, I already started my brother's model, and when he comes back from Japan, which he should officially be landed in Japan now. When he comes back from Japan, he's gonna want, to start doing more stuff. Because he actually bought, controllers. So he's ready to start doing he was already planning to start doing 3D stuff. He should have landed. He should probably be in the airport right now, actually. Because I think he messaged me at, like... What time was it? He messaged me, like, almost at 2 o'clock, and he's like, I got another 6 hours. So he probably, like, just landed. Which, it's like... Well, because I was messaging him while he was on the plane. He had free Wi-Fi. This looks cute. I'm happy with how this looks. But we gotta do it on the other pieces now. Ah, yeah. Why is that such a hard brush? How was my day? Not too bad. I got to stay home today. I had a bit of a sore throat this morning. I'm not really sure why. I'm hoping I'm not sick. But it seems that the sickness has been going around. Did I take a nap today? I did not. I did not take a nap today. That's why I'm angry today? I'm not angry. I'm in a good mood. Nah, I'm doing good today. I'm feeling good today. Yellow. Dark. For Halloween? Probably nothing. I'm as much as I like Halloween, like hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Okay. I mean, well, trick-or-treating is for kids, not for adults. You get weird looks if you try to trick-or-treat as an adult. You 100% get weird looks if you try to trick-or-treat as an adult. No, it is not tradition to steal candy from little kids. Jesus. I mean, I do have... See, the great thing about, my wardrobe over the years, I started buying some stuff that could be a costume, could be worn normally. So, I have this dress that's like a retro 50s version of a Snow White dress. So it's like the yellow top, or rather the blue top with the yellow skirt, kind of like her dress, but more retro 50s style. And the fun part about that is that, like, it, like, could be worn as an everyday outfit, could also be just worn as, you know, a costume if I dress it up. My hair is also short now because I cut it after I got married. So my hair is like a little bit above shoulder length. Oh, I'm not a menace though. Yeah, my hair is a little bit above shoulder length. So it's kind of nice because... Oh no! Go back to this one. Go back to this one. I need to pull that color. I could style it like Snow White's hair. Okay, yeah, I need the color code. Wait, it's using the same texture code? Oh, but it doesn't look right on this one, so I have to... I lost my powers. I mean, yeah, I cut my hair back in, like, March. What tier am I on team trials? I have been bobbling between tier 5 and 6 pretty much every week. Like, I have... My team typically averages between 400 to... I think the best score I've ever gotten on my main is 450 something. So it's not quite enough to maintain tier 6, which... Tier 6 is like... Right now, I think the threshold for tier 6 is frickin' 475. I am not that strong. Oh, you're talking about that tier. Let me check. I thought you were talking about promotion, range. I'm class 6. My team rating is A1. My score currently is, 175, 483. Yeah, A1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A pluses, and the rest of my team is A. So I'm like consistently hitting A's for when I do career runs. No, my brother is kind of like somewhat admitted that I'm ahead of him now. And when will be a good Uma to pull? I mean, that depends what you consider good Uma to pull. For me, I am vehemently waiting for Marzensky, which he should be coming out next week, which I'm super stoked for. But if you have Umas that you really like, let me check. October Uma Musume schedule. October release schedule. So Gold City is from the 7th, which was 2 days ago, to the 16th. And then Marzensky and Special Week appear on the 14th. So when is that? That is next Tuesday. And then immediately after Marzensky is Doto, which is the 21st. Yeah, Summer Marzensky, Swimsuit Marzensky. So I've been waiting for Summer Marzensky because Summer Marzensky is super duper meta. She's a great parent Uma. She has a strong ability. And she will be meta until Mihono Bourbon Valentine's Day, which should theoretically come for us, it should theoretically come in like March. I mean, that's why I said, like, it's up to you to decide what you value. So for me, I'm looking for meta. I love Marzensky. She's one of my, like, top 5 Uma. My top 5 Uma, I think, is Marzensky, Ogre Cap, Ofevre. Who else do I really like? Excuse me. I have a tickly throat. Beijuro Ardent. I think that's my top 4. No, in no particular order. And then probably Gentle Donna. But Ofevre and Gentle Donna are not going to be in the game for like 2 years. So I'm not like holding out for them. So Marzensky, like, I love Gold City, but I like Marzensky so much more than Gold City. So I'm like, I'd rather have the meta Uma that I really like rather than just the Uma that I like. And if I happen to get other Umas when I pull for Marzensky, then I get other Umas. I'm still missing a lot of them. Another Ogre Fat Enjoyer? Listen! Have you watched Cinderella Grey? Have you watched it? Excuse me. I apologize for the coughing. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Hey, Tyler. See, that's the hard part. Okay, Alfonso, you need to watch the anime. It will make you cry. It is so good. I don't usually cry at movies and TV shows, but holy crap, I found myself crying in nearly every season of the anime. No joke. I do not cry a lot. You can ask my brother, you can ask my husband. I do not cry a lot. But frickin' season 1 of the show has Silent Suzuka and Special Week in it. Season 2 of the show has Teo and McQueen. Season 3 of the show has Kita-san and Satono Diamond. Then if you jump to like the short series that they put out, they have there's a series that has Narita Top Road and TM Opera O. This is gonna be my new model. Do you want to see the zoomed out version? I didn't do the outfit yet, but yes, this is my new model. Isn't she cute? I'm working on her hair right now. I'm adding better coloring to her hair because I don't like the super high gloss coloring on it. And then there's a season that has Jungle Pocket, Agnes Tachion, oh, Duramente is another one of my favorite Umas. Duramente is... Thank you. You have to see the anime. They're so good. And season 4 is supposed to come out soon. They just released... Duramente is beautiful. I love Duramente. Durandel is also very nice, but Duramente is my girl. But yeah, so Duramente shows up in the 3rd season of the anime with Kita-san Black and Satono Diamond. Narita Top Road shows up with TM Opera O, and I think it's Meisho Doto. I think Opera O and Doto were like rivals. Or maybe I'm getting this mixed up. Do I play any new games? I've been playing Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. I have played a little bit of Apex this season. I apologize, I'm a little sick. That's why I've been coughing. I will be doing puzzle games. No, actually, we will be playing new game tomorrow. Bayonetta tomorrow. Well, it's not a new game, but it's a new game to stream, I guess. I need to blow my nose again. But yes, you really need to watch the anime, because right now, I'm watching Cinderella Grey. Season 2 dropped the first episode last week. That's why we're getting the rewards in the game, because every week they're going to drop a new episode. So Season 2 just started for Cinderella Grey. And that's the story of Ogre Cap. I believe it's Fujimasa March. Who is not like a major character, but she has a really pretty design. So Ogre's in there. Special Week, not Special Week, Super Creek is in that one. What's her name? Sakura Chihono-o? Or Chiyuno-o? I forget what her name is, but she's in there. Yano Muteki is in there. Every season has Marzensky, Simbali Rudolph, and Mr. CB, because those are like the student council leaders or whatever. But yeah, it's so good. You need to watch it. Whoever does the script writing for the show is like so freaking good at writing scripts. They really know how to get you invested. I gotta fix this. This has gotta like be over here. I'm really hoping my boss didn't get me sick. I'm gonna be really mad if he got me sick. What game? Uma Musume? Para. Elden Ring? I don't want to be sick, bro. Sick is bad. I have not really played any of the Dark Souls or Elden Ring games, seriously. So I cannot give you an opinion on whether or not I think it's a challenging game. I need to fix this. I don't like how that's so dark on the edge there. What is happening? Okay. Me and my friend beat Dark Souls 3 a few days ago. It's probably the best Soulsborne games I've ever played. I mean, they can only really get... Well, that's not true. That's not true, because Halo has proved me wrong. They can get worse. They can definitely get worse. Halo has proved me wrong. Okay, that looks good. I like how that looks. We're gonna fix this one. Hair 1. Edit the texture. It's kind of funny that Meisho Doto actually was friends with TM Opero. She just thought the jockey was a pro and hated him. Apparently they were really big rivals, and that Meisho Doto came in second so many times. Which is quite unfortunate for Meisho Doto, but... Meisho Doto, like, honestly was an extremely powerful horse, and if it wasn't for the fact that Opera O was just so dominant, they would have had a great, like, racing career. But alas, Team Opera O had to go and fuck it all up. So here's the thing, Alfonso. Technically, what you could do is wait until Meisho Doto releases and then choose to pull on probably the Marzensky banner, the summer banner, because you can still pull Doto as a 3-star on the Marzensky banner once Doto is live. That's how that works. So, let me explain it to you how it works. You have a certain percentage chance to hit a 3-star. On the banner that the character specializes in, so on the Special Week banner, Special Week Marzensky banner, those two have a higher chance. So if you think about it in terms of like how the game is programmed, if you have a banner, let's say you have a, I think it's like a 0.5% chance. What's the chance? Percent chance to get a 3-star Uma Musume. Scout. Okay. So, let's think of it like this. So apparently, you have on a specific banner, you have a percent chance. So okay, let me start from the beginning. When you roll on Uma Musume, you have a 3% chance of hitting a 3-star. When you have a banner that is a specialty banner, whatever the spotlight character is, has a huge, like, let's just assume it's double. So, you have a 3% chance of hitting a 3-star, right? Let's assume that rather than, let's say there are 20 Umas in the field, right? Of 3 stars. Which gives you a 1 in 20 chance of hitting the Uma you want. For the Spotlight banner, let's say that rate is jumped up to a 5 in 20. So, you have an increased chance of hitting the Spotlight Uma. But you still have a chance to hit all the other 3-star Umas. There's still a 3% chance of just hitting a 3-star Uma. I mean, so, yeah. And here's the other thing. Normal Umas. So, Meisho Doto is considered a normal Uma. Whereas Marzensky and the Summer Marzensky and the Summer Special Week are considered event or special Umas. Alternate Umas. Sorry, coughing. Muting myself. So you don't have to hear that. Those actually have a less chance to drop than your standard rate for a regular Uma. So let's say there are 23 stars in the field. There's definitely more than that. But if there's 23 stars in a field, you have a 3% chance to hit a 3-star. And then in that 3%, your percentage chance of hitting the Uma Musume that you want is divided into 20. Let's just say it's 20, just to make things easier. So that means you have a 5% chance to hit the Uma Musume that you're looking for. Now, when it's a banner up, the specialty Uma that's on the banner has an increased chance. So instead of that 5% might be 10%. You still have a chance to get all the other Umas. Their percentage just drops a bit. With event special Umas, so the skins, the specialty skins, so, you know, Fantasy El Condor Pasa, Fantasy Grass Wonder, Anime Teo, Anime McQueen, some are Marzensky, some are Special Week. When those things come off of Special Banner, you can still get them. You can still pull them. They're not gone forever. But their percentage chance of hit is less than an average UMA. I don't know what the percentages are, but let's just say, for the sake of this example, if your normal percent chance of hitting your 1 in 20 UMA is 5% per UMA, per standard UMA, the specialty ones is probably like 2.5% chance. So you can still get them, because I've seen plenty of people posting that they got Anime Teo after the banner ended. It's just really hard to get. You're more likely to get a standard UMA than the specialty ones. That's why I say if you roll on the Marzensky banner, you still have a chance to hit Doto. It's just not going to be a chance up on Doto. It'll just be your average 5% or whatever. How do I know so much about gacha games? All gacha games are the same. The ratios and the percentages might be here or there, but for Uma Musume, they've already said that the baseline for rolling a 3-star is 3%. So from there, you can infer that when you're on a banner up, you have like probably a 50% chance increase on getting that, but you still have to hit that 3-star UMA. So that's the hard part. Like, you can see it on, like, how Genshin plays too. When you're on that banner, when you hit a 5-star in Genshin, you have a 50% chance of getting the specialty character on that banner. But that other 50% is divided by all the other 5-stars that are in the pool. So, it works the same way for almost every gacha. I don't know what the rate up is. They don't have data on that released. Or at least I couldn't find it when I did a search. The reason I say you should roll on the Marzensky banner... You're gonna be at my door? Oh god. Listen, man. I'm just giving you my knowledge of gacha games. That doesn't mean it's gonna guarantee you a good pull. The issue with Uma Musume is that its pity system doesn't work like Genshin's pity system. Whereas Genshin's pity system carries throughout the banners. It's just whatever it was. What was it? Like 200 rolls and then you get your pity. It doesn't work like that in Uma Musume. Every banner resets the pity, which is why Uma Musume sucks in terms of gachas. Because it kind of really forces you, if you're having bad luck, to force pity. Which will basically push a lot of people to either spend money or to grind so hard that they can't do anything else. Let me actually check what the percentage rate is. It should tell you in the game. I think gacha games are legally obligated to tell you what the percentage chances are. Alright, details. Rates. Okay. So, it says... The outcome of each scout is calculated individually using a randomized algorithm based on the listed rates. To hit a 3-star is 3% chance. You have a 3% chance for a 3-star, 18% chance for a 2-star, and a 79% chance for a 1-star. If you do a 10 pull, that is a 3% chance. Your 10th scout will always be a 2-star or a 3-star. It's just guaranteed. That's how it is. I don't like ZZZ's aesthetic, so I won't play it. That's my honest to God gripe about the game. I don't like how it looks. I don't like sci-fi futuristic looks. Alright. Here it is. The percentage chances for hitting the Umas that you want. It's so fucking low. It's actually pathetic. Okay, so for example, I'm looking at the Fuji Kiseki banner right now, and it looks like there's like secret rate ups on these characters. Wow, that's actually wild. Okay, so actually, I'm looking at this right now. Frontline elegance. Okay, so I lied to you. It looks like if you're looking at these rates, you have the same rate to hit any kind of event UMA as you do a standard UMA. So, it looks like End of Skies Majora McQueen, which is the frilly Majora McQueen, the alternate skin, has the same hit rate on the Fuji Kiseki banner as the standard Majora McQueen. It's a less than a 1% hit rate. Just so you're aware. Which is disgusting, honestly. So, wow, these drop rates are just pitiful. It's so pitiful, these drop rates. So when it's a banner up, let's look at the let's do some math here. Okay. So when it's a specialty banner, you have 8 times the chance of hitting the featured UMA. Which is quite a lot. So first you gotta hit that 3% to get the 3-star Uma Musume. Then you have to be damn fucking lucky and make sure that of the... How many are there now? And this is only gonna get harder the more Umas get added to the game. Which is the wild part. Because if I go to the Gold City banner, the rates are even lower than they are for the Kiseki banner. For context, on the Fuji Kiseki banner, you have a 0.093% chance to hit a 3-star, a specific 3-star. On the Gold City banner, because it's one more UMA, you have a 0.09% chance to hit one of the other 3 stars. It's better to just pull for Meisho Doto? Yeah. If Meisho Doto is your goal, I would just roll for her, and then you have 4 days before the banner... More than that, I think you have... Let's see, what does it say? It says... Summer Marzensky is out until the 27th, and Doto comes out on the 21st, so you have 6 days. You have 6 days to complete whatever events are happening during that time frame. I would say when Doto comes out, pull for her if she's your priority. And then if you hit her, just switch to the Marzensky banner and try for the Marzensky. If you really want to. That's what I would say. Because like right now on my PC account, I have like 23,000 saved. And on my phone account, I have 17. I don't have enough for a pity, so I'm hoping and praying that I can hit Marzensky without pitying. I'm not rolling on Gold City specifically because I want Maru. Dude, you're saving for Super Freak? She's gonna be out next month. Let's check. Yeah, I think the estimate is that Super Creek comes out at the end of November. Okay, let's get back to this, because I need to... I've only painted 3 hairs. I've only painted 3 hairs! I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. This is gonna get fixed. Wait, what the heck just happened? No, I don't want it floating in the sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Undo. Is that actually touching the head? I think it's touching the head. I hope it's touching the head. She's gonna be your birthday gift? Alright, that's cool. I tried playing Blue Protocol Star Resonance on my phone, but it keeps crashing. Dude, the games that have been coming out lately are so powerful for your phone. Also, let's talk about the... Yeah, what about Karya? I mean, I watch her because she's a talented artist. Like, what more can I say? She is what I aspire to be able to do with VROID, and currently am very bad at. Ah, yeah. Perfect. Yes, yes. Lucas? Let me check. I might have... I definitely have Karya's videos saved. I don't necessarily like save everyone's videos. They have to be like really, really impressive for me to want to save them. Let me see if I've seen their work before. He's got a very unique art style. No, I've actually not seen his stuff before. But they look insanely good. It's not my... A lot of it is not my style. I don't really like that doll aesthetic, per se. But, like, I can't deny that this person is talented. This is extremely talented stuff. But I have seen the visor model before. I have seen that one before. Wait, this model has crazy hair. That's so cool. The ear texturing is really cool, too. Yeah, that's actually really cool. That's a very cool model. I can't say I've watched much of that person's content. I've only seen that one model. There's a lot of really talented artists out there. Unfortunately, I am not necessarily in that league. Ada. You're getting so distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. That's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Okay, the hairs are not doing stupid shit. No, no, that's a lie. This hair is doing a stupid shit. Let's pick it up a bit so it's not like inside the other hair. Fab. Fabulous. Cutesis. Amazing. Let's mess with the point of this a bit, just to smooth it out. Do you, like, use VROID, though, Rose? Because, like, I've only ever seen your sketch drawings. I don't think I've ever seen you messing around with VROID. You have, or at least you haven't posted anything about that. Alright, let's check the point buy on this. I'm pretty good with how that looks. You have used it in the past? Are you trying to do a live 2D model? Alright, I actually have to save this. And I want to actually see how the hair bounce goes. Okay, it looks fine. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, I want to see how the physics looks. Okay, this is stiff. It's very stiff. There's a very little bit of bounce to it, but not a lot. I think I want to pull these green hairs out more because I noticed in some of the animations it cuts into the bigger bangs. And I don't like how it's flopping like that. Her pigtails are a little too wild. I think I want to... reduce how wild they are. Okay, so let's go to here and let's edit hair bounce. You worked 12 hours today and made $50. What? That sounds terrible. Why? Did you break something? Is that why? Why do you make so much more tomorrow than you did today? I mean, okay, so let's do some math here. Let's do some math here. You're still making $86 an hour. You're still making $86 an hour. Over 2 days. That's fucking amazing. I mean, and then well, let's see. Let's realistically divide by, or sorry, not divide by. So 1650 times, what's your tax rate in your state? 1650 times, I'm gonna say it's like 35% taxes. So realistically, you've made $1,000 after you pay your taxes, and divide that by 19. You're still making $56.50 almost. Knowledge is priceless. Are you like, you're getting paid as a 1099 though, right? 25% for taxes? Okay, so 1650 times 0.75, that means your take home is that divided by 19 hours. You're making $65 an hour. You're a 1099 though, so you have to take your deductions out yourself, yeah? Just don't forget to do that, because otherwise you'll end up owing a shit ton of money at the end of the year. It's important. You're still in trouble with the IRS for 2022? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Just don't get arrested for tax evasion. You move every month? They can't find you. Okay. Alright, this is the default hair color. It's just straight black. What the fuck? Dude, you need to find a new accountant. Oh, what did I just do? I don't care about the highlights. I only care about the default design. That seems a smidge too light. Yeah, that's better. You gotta be- oh my god, 3:30 a.m.? What the fuck, man? That's so early. That is so friggin' early, what the hell? Have a good night, though. Sleep well. That's nuts. I would never want to be that. Like that. Live a life like that. I could never be that person who gets up that early. That's just way too early for me. That's way too early for my ass. Is that why I take naps? No, I take naps because I don't sleep well at night. So, for instance, the other night, not last night, but the night before, I had two dreams. Two dreams, right? Both dreams woke me up. The first dream was me driving in a large car. It wasn't my car. I drive a small little sedan, and it was bigger than an SUV. but it wasn't quite like a truck, you know? And I'm driving in this car, and I feel really uncomfortable in it because it's so much bigger than my car, and I don't know how to judge the size of it. This is my dream. And then meanwhile, I am trying to dodge fucking military-grade tanks. Like, think of the freaking tanks from Halo coming at me that are trying to run over to my car. So I woke up with, like, the wildest anxiety attack. And then I'm like, oh shit, it was a dream. At like 4:30 in the morning. Then I went to sleep again, and I don't remember what my second dream was, but I also remember waking up quite panicked. It was not the same dream, though. But point is, that's kind of why I don't sleep too good. I have weird-ass dreams, and they wake me up. But yeah, I don't sleep good sometimes because of that. It's very sad. No! Well, if they were good dreams, I wouldn't be waking up, you know? That's a little too light. Let's make that a smidge darker. Or I mean, a smidge lighter. It's too light. I need darker. But yeah, that's why I don't sleep good. Because I have shitty dreams like that. Hello? Close texture. Why won't it close the texture? Oh no. Hello? Hello? Did it freeze? No! Don't freeze. It's not letting me save it. I'm gonna be so mad if I just lost an hour and a half of work. Like, I can recreate it pretty easily, but like, the tweaks to the hair is annoying. It won't even let me click anything. No, I did a lot of talking, you're right. Oh my god, that's so fucking aggravating. Alright, well, we'll see if it saved or not. I doubt it did. Nope, it didn't save. Alright, well, we can recreate it pretty easily. It's not the end of the world. I have to just adjust the hair. Okay. So it saved those hair strands. Did it save anything here? Okay, so I didn't lose everything. It saved the positional values of the hair. It just didn't save the colors. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I can make this work. I just need to inflate this a little bit. Okay. Good thing I saved the color that I wanted. Okay, let's copy this color and save the color so I don't lose it. Yeah, the autosave did save my ass. You're right. I agree 100%. I think that should be actually lighter even. No, that looks too fakey. See, I can always change the root color. Actually, I want to edit that again. I don't want it to be gray-ish. I actually want it to be greenish. But lighter than that. That's too dark. No, not quite. Just like a mild greenness. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe a little bit more? It might be... Yeah, that looks good. Just like a soft minty highlight. Oh. Super hard? Are you playing it right now? I have not attempted to play Silk Song yet. Alright, if I mess with all of the textures on this... I mean, they have to make it hard because the original game was pretty challenging to begin with. So if they don't make the second one harder, then like people who played the first one are gonna be like, meh. I think what's hard for me about this shell shading is that my hair is black. I'm like, I don't want the hair to look ashen, but it kind of does look like that. So I'm wondering if I change the root color. And then I really just take true black. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. The true black as the shade color really, really looks good. I think I can even take this color and bring it up to this color. I just need to do it in a very smallish brush. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong layer. little too bright. Let's dull it down a bit. Almost, but not quite. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think I want to play Bayonetta. I have a very nostalgic love for that game, and I want to relive it. I want to relive it. I haven't played that game in a decade, and I truly, truly love that game. Oh, fuck no. There's no way I'm going for the full rank. Bro, I'm so bad at... Okay. Things you should know about me. I am terrible at fighter games. AKA... Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. What is it? BlazBlue. Skullgirls. All of those games. Terrible at those. Games that require combinations, I am not good at. Bayonetta is one of those games. While I love the game, I am not good at combos. So, absolutely not playing 2XKO. It looks amazing, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I might play 2XKO only because I have a very dear friend of mine who specializes in fighting games and Final Fantasy. He's literally like, hey Luna, he's literally the reason that led to the reason I met my husband. I've known this man since college, and he's actually a pretty decent-sized streamer on YouTube. I can link you his channel if you wanna take a look-see at him. And I'm telling you right now, he will not know who I am if you ask him, do you know Vesper? Because he knows me by a different name. He does not know me as Vesper. But if you want to check him out, this is his channel. So he's one of my college buddies, and he specializes in games like Skullgirls and the like. Oh, no. Most of my friends who I know in real life do not know about... They know I stream as a VTuber, but they do not know my account. They know that I no longer stream by my original streaming name. And we're gonna keep it that way. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, no. He is a Fire Emblem hardcore junkie. He plays, like I said, his niche is Fire Emblem. His niche is Fire Emblem, which is a gacha game, is it not? So he's super into Fire Emblem. He plays like all different versions of Fire Emblem. He does play Genshin Impact, though I don't know if he actually streams Genshin content. He is playing Uma Musume. I'm actually really surprised he's not, like, posting Uma Musume content. Oh, it looks like he's been playing Expedition 33, which is great game. He really should play that game. Dude, when it goes on sale, you should definitely buy it. It's such a good game. Oh, there you go. He does collabs with people quite frequently. It looks like he's been playing Mega Man. He does like a lot of, I guess they're called Iron Man challenges for Final Fantasy. Ooh, he was playing Advance Wars a few months ago. I really am surprised he's not posting Uma Musume content. I'm actually gonna bother him about that right now. I'm gonna poke him about that, because, like, that's nonsense. Why is he playing Uma and not actually posting Uma content? I'm telling you, man, you could do those things at the same time. Actually, no, you can't. You gotta be able to read the subtitles for Uma anime. Because it only comes in subtitle. They don't have dubbed. Seriously, though. Watch Uma anime. One episode before you go to bed every night. And you'll be done pretty quick. Okay, I do like this hair texture for the ahoge, but I don't like how it looks on the main hair. I'm gonna have to tweak with this a lot. I still think this looks better than what it was, because I'm looking at a picture that I sent my brother, and it's looking... I like the softer look. I really don't like the high glow. I bet there's a fan dub? I mean, maybe, but that doesn't make it good. Yeah, I would definitely say that does not make it good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a little burnt on this hair shading. Hair shading always gets me. It's so complicated. I'm just like testing to see what it looks like if I change everything to the ashy or gray. What is happening here? Why do these look so weird? work on another thing. I don't know what to work on. Like, the outfit is throwing me for a loop, man. Yeah, Warudo, I don't use Warudo. I use VC Face, and it's a hard choice because Warudo gives you at least preliminary hand tracking, which is kind of nice, but the tracking is really sketch. But the thing is, Warudo is being updated all the time, whereas VC Face is not. What's a mood? What's a mood, Rose? My mood board? Yes, my mood board is a mood. Oh, trying to decide what to do next? Absolutely. Drives me fucking nuts. Alright, we're gonna stop with the hair for now. We're gonna just leave it as is. I don't have the mental acuity to handle it right now. Honestly, it's not terrible. I need to obviously fix this shit, but, like, it's honestly not terrible. I got the little freaking bang things done. Baby steps, baby steps. Alright. Tackling the clothes. So, my main issue... Okay, so I'm actually gonna go to this outfit here. This is a default outfit that comes with VROID. And the interesting about this thing about this outfit and why I'm looking at it as a reference is how it's done in 4 parts. That's what's interesting to me about it. So, the shirt is 1 layer. The undercuffs and the bow is another layer. And the dress itself... Actually, is it 4 layers or is it 3? Let's go. Let's take a look. It's 3 layers. Okay. So if you look at this... I did a color overlay on this just so you could see what it looks like. This is the original. This is the one that I did for the my Uma Musume streaming outfit. But if I turn this off, so that's 1 piece is the shirt. And then the corset is its own piece. And the bow and the sleeves, the inner sleeves, the ruffles, are their own pieces. So, I want to do something like that, mainly because I like the way it layers onto itself. And the interesting thing is that this person, whoever designed this, only used 2 of the body shapes. They used the long dress, and they used the shirt with a bow to do the corset, which is really interesting. And I'm looking at this, and I like that the shirt with the corset is somewhat tight to the body, because that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Something that's a little form-fitting. So I think I'm just going to keep messing with... what I need to figure out is how to get that form-fitting shape, but get this design on it. That's where my issue is right now. And I think my best bet is to just pick this template and just start sketching straight onto it. So this is the template piece that they're using. But see, what I don't like about it, and when I started sketching onto it, is I didn't like that it had the... This is like so tight to the collar. Her collarbone is like insanely prominent. Well, I think this is what I want to use for the root dress. I just have to figure out how it's gonna look. The other thing that I was bothered by is that this has a higher collar than the dress. And I liked the higher collar. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can split the items. I think I know how I want to do it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this part completely off of the upper part and do something similar to what I currently have, which is the bolero style Chinese dress. And I'm just going to cut it here and here, and this will be more proud of the bustier. I think that's what... See, that's what I was having trouble figuring out, how I wanted to do that. So I think now that I have that figured out in my head, this is going to be easier to do. So I'm going to turn the dress off. I'm going to turn this back on. And I'm actually going to draw onto this one. And we're just sketching right now. We're not, like... In fact, I want to actually infill most of this. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to sketch right now. And what for the outfit is where I start taking... I do a sketch. No, I'm going to have the boob window. There's going to be a boob window. I always do a sketch in VROID, and then I export it to Photoshop, because I am way better at precision work in Photoshop than on here. There are just more tools that are accessible to me. There's more tricks that I can use that I cannot do in VROID. Listen, listen. There is a chest there. I just need to contour it. So calm yourself! Always flaming me for my boobs. Please do a booba. I can't! I can't! I can't do a booba window for his... I save his references. This is his reference picture. There is no space for a booba window. Don't make excuses. This is his design, and I'm going with his design. I'm not gonna change his design just because you want a booba window. I didn't say his design was easy to do, though. His design's actually quite hard to do. Mostly because, like, VROID doesn't let you do baggy pants. So I have to kind of draw it on. Bro! I thought it was... Okay, so if you haven't already figured it out, we're probably going to rename the Discord. It's currently Alt-Tab Trio. It's meant to be a play on words. but like it's probably gonna change to BLT because my sister's a bear, I'm a tiger, and my brother's a lion. BLT. Bear, lion, tiger. And it was really funny because he like he sent me an image like a month ago. It's so far. Here it is. So he sent me this image a month ago. And this was something that ChatGPT generated. And it's not 100% accurate to what we want. But it's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. The difference is like the bear at the top is gonna be bacon and not a bun. But it's kind of the vibe, okay? It's kind of the vibe. So, yeah. I think we're gonna end up being BLT. And we're gonna have little mascots. I think those are gonna be our mascots, is what I'm saying. So I will still be the Jade Tiger. My brother is still gonna be the firefighter Black Lion. My sister's still going to be the craft bear, teddy bear, polar bear. But our mascots are gonna be Bacon Bear, Lettuce Lion, and Tomato Tiger. I think it's really fucking cute. So that's just like a little taste of what is to come. My sister, I'm actually somewhat ignoring her request right now because I wanted to stream, but she wanted me to do something for her on... Oh yeah, no. Like, there will be, in due time, Rose, there will be things added to the models, to our streams overall. But my sister's plan is to start doing content creation in December. She's doing all her like marketing prep right now. Like when I like tell you she's got like a bunch of cute shit that she wants to do. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. She wants me to draw her something, so between making my model and making my brother's model, I have to draw my sister a chibi at some point. Soon. So that might be something that we do on the weekends. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. Things are moving. Things are happening. Alright. I get so distracted talking that I stop arting, and that's a problem. This is supposed to be a stream for art, and I'm not arting. Alright, this is just a sketch right now. In fact, this is not even gonna necessarily go down that far. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna take the eraser and clean out this. I don't know what my husband is laughing about, but he is like cracking up in the other room right now, and it's very funny. I'm just gonna clean this up so I can see what it looks like visually. Fabs. I'm gonna clean all this up. This is, like I said, a rough sketch. Go ask? No. He's having fun with his friends. Most likely. Cause like, they've been like doing like movie nights and shit, which is really cute, honestly. Not gonna lie. No, they're not real. If my friends are not real... Okay, here's the thing. The friends that he is talking to right now are my friends. So if you're saying that they're not, my friends are not real, then he's talking to imaginary people. They're the same group of friends. Okay? He stole my imaginary friends. No, we share imaginary friends, Alfonso. We share imaginary friends. They want to hang out with him instead of me? I mean, it's more like I choose to hang out with you guys rather than them. So I'm the one neglecting them, if anything. Bet you weren't expecting that one, huh? Okay, it's really legitimately on the edge here. No, I love my quote-unquote imaginary friends, okay? They're very great people. They're very nice. We play a lot of games together. When I'm offline, I'm usually playing games with them. Okay, I actually think I don't want the collar color to be on this area here. So I'm actually gonna undo what I did. And I'm just gonna do it down here. Ugh, I need to brush up. Yeah, we're gonna do... Again, like, this is just a rough sketch. This is not meant to be the final by any means. So that's what it's gonna look like. That's gonna be hard when I have to do the shading for this part. Alright, we don't have to be perfect about this. We're just trying to make it look the way we want it to look. I gotta up my shading game, like, hardcore when I start doing this. It's gonna be crazy. I've been focused. Shut up, Alfonso. Oh, you're so mean to me all the time. So here's the hardest part of doing this. So I recently learned that so you see all these like black scribbles down here? There is no way to do translucent materials or like sheer materials in this program. You have to actually draw the texture. So if I wanted to do like see-through or semi-sheer sleeves, I actually have to draw... I wanted translucent sleeves. So like, looking at this image up here, I really like that these are semi-sheer, that you can see the arm underneath, or like you can see through them. But to do that, I actually have to get a textured mesh, and there actually has to be void space. Which is gonna be really hard to do. Lace is really hard, so I'm not gonna lie, I've cheated in VROID. Like, for example, if you look at my current model, in my current model, it doesn't have any lace on the current model actually, but my sister's model. So if I open the stuff that I have for my sister's model, so like this is her skirt, the mesh for her skirt. I didn't make this. I found a PNG on Google's, and I copied it, and I used that. I didn't make any of these textures. I just modified existing images that I found online. So I found a plaid material. I tweaked the colors. I, like, made the image clearer. Yeah, there's an easy way to do lace design by hands in Photoshop with the continuous image tool, but I didn't want to do that for this. And also, the way VROID reads, you need something that's like super distinct. And if you don't have something really distinct, it doesn't read right. So, similarly, this This is actually an existing texture in VROID. That what I did for my sister's crop top. And I took that existing texture and I mirrored and mimicked it to make the crop top design. Because this is actually a full-length sweater if you have the real texture from VROID. So I cropped it, I added the ruffles at the bottom of the sleeves, I added the ruffles at the top of the collar to make it like an actual shirt. So if I close this, and I like open my sister's model, let me save this. Because it's like, it's really hard to draw knits and lace. So in my sister's model, you'll see that, like, she's got a crop top sweater, right? And you can see what I did here for her skirt is I did 2 layers of that lace. I have an inner skirt and an outer skirt. I made the apron using the dress model. But yeah, this crop top is, if I go to outfits, it's a default top that exists here. Where is it? Here we go. So I took this sweater, this bulky ass sweater, and I turned it into this sweater. I took the texture from this sweater and I basically reshaped the shirt. Because I'm not gonna lie, this looks like ass. This sweater looks like absolute ass. It's a great texture. It's amazing on the texture. Like, look at how detailed that is. It's an amazing texture. But my god, does that look like ass? And this one's not much better. This also looks like ass. It just doesn't look, like, nice. It doesn't fit nice. But this is, like, so freaking cute. I think her model's friggin' adorable. I love her model. Her model's adorable. My little bear. Some are cute. I mean, this is super cute. I don't know what you're talking about. This is, like, insanely cute. All of, like, the presets are so bulky. They're not fitted to the model. Yeah, there are some cute components that you can use as, like, inspiration for things. Like, you can probably do something fun with this top. This is a cute design. But, like, for the most part, the preset dresses are very nice. Like, these dresses are awesome. And now that I'm looking at this, how many layers is this? The inner skirt. It's one skirt. And then this is one piece, and then the bow is a separate piece. Oh my god. The bow is spliced. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. This bow is spliced. Whoever made that made it so seamless you cannot see the seam. But it's actually split in half. That's actually crazy that they scaled it like this. Wow, okay. That's awesome. Really, really nice work. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, like, the preset dresses are really cute, and just, like, studying them is how I'm figuring out how to make my own stuff right now. Like, this lace texture is really, really interesting. It's actually the same exact lace texture between these two dresses. Wait, is it? No, they're actually different. They're different lace textures. No, it's the same lace texture that's just been warped. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do to achieve something like this. How many pieces is this made in? Okay. This is done on a bodysuit layer. Interesting. That's so funny how sloppy this is. For like an official piece that comes with VROID. This is done in the dress template. This is also done in the dress template. It's a double layer. There's two skirts. This bow is completely separate. And then the underskirt and upper torso dress are one layer. Interesting. Okay. See, learning how people, like, compose these pieces is interesting. How many layers is this one? Okay, so this is all just one piece. It's like a giant tabard. Including the belt. It's all on one. The outer sleeves and then the inner sleeves. We're getting distracted once again? I don't know, this is just a general video game. Look, this is not really distraction. This is me, like, understanding how people are building these things, because that's where I'm really struggling, is how to build these specific things. I don't know how to build them, so it's causing me distress. Because I don't want to start sketching, and then be like, well, this doesn't work, and then have to redo it. So I'm looking at these models to try and get an idea of what these people did to achieve, you know, how they drew them, what layers they used. In fact, what layer is that on? Okay, Okay, so they did just do this with the long coat texture. This is on the dress layer. And this is just its own thing on the dress layer. Yeah, because that is like the hardest thing about here. I could obviously draw this all on one layer, but then it's not gonna look right. This is 4 layers, I think. I love the detail on these. This is pretty straightforward. Actually, I'm kind of curious how they did the sleeves like that. We are getting distracted, but it's good distraction. It's learning. Oh, there's actually an underpiece on this top. That's actually awesome. That's so well designed. Okay, so belt and puff. This is all one layer. The puffy sleeves are really cute. What is that, though? Oh, she's got wings. Wait, she's got wings? And a demon tail? These little ruffly things are on their own layer. That's really cute. It's done on a bodysuit layer. Wait, the bow is connected to a tail. That is actually insanely cute. And then she has wings that she put on a dress and then lifted it off the body. 300% shoulder pads. That's super smart. Oh my god. Okay. This is giving me a lot of ideas. This is giving me a lot of ideas of what I can do to make my model look really cool. Okay. I think I am done for today. It is getting late. I must sleep. I have work tomorrow. But I got a lot of good ideas. I understand how things are built now a little bit better. That's kind of like the hard part, is understanding how these things are built. So that is all for tonight. Have a wonderful night, everybody. We are going to be playing Bayonetta tomorrow. I should probably install the game tonight. But maybe I'll just install it tomorrow. Pretty lazy. But a little bit lazy. Alright. But have a wonderful night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. We'll be playing Bayonetta. It is Friday, so it will probably be a midnight stream. We'll see. We'll see how tired I get. Alright, I love you guys. If you are new on Twitch, please leave a follow. And if you are new on YouTube, please leave a like and a sub. I appreciate it a lot. It helps me grow. And have a great night, everybody.